What's up, everybody? Once again, I am Tim No37. Thank you for tuning in to the YouTube channel for Hate the Hate. I'm finally branching out. We are no longer just in New York City. Hate the Hate is now debuting in New Jersey. First Hate the Hate is October 12th at Dingbats. I am sitting with the main sponsor of this Hate the Hate, also some good friends and business partners of mine, the guys in Legion Promotions. So please introduce yourselves and tell me a little bit about Legion Promotions.
Mike, President of Legion Promotions.
Bobby, VP of Legion Promotions.
David Zach, partner in Legion Promotions.
So tell me a little bit about Legion Promotions.
We started a couple of years ago when we took a couple of breaks doing it to get it going. And we finally, in the last 6 months or so, about last year I would say, really started to push it real hard and try to change the scene as best we can in New Jersey. You know, it's a struggling scene, and trying to work with quality acts, put on quality shows. And we're trying to branch out and do more promotions and management and stuff now too, so it's going good so far.
And let me tell you, they are quality shows because I'm a part of them too. But Bobby, tell me a little bit more about the history of Legion and how you guys founded each other.
Well, Mike and I have been playing in the band together for over 12 years. We've been friends for almost 15 now.
What's the name of the band?
Sundown Conspiracy. It started back then. We started working. We've been playing for a long time. Realized that there's a lot of problems with, you know, the way things are done. So we wanted to try and, you know, really change the way the New Jersey music scene is. And, you know, we started Legion a while ago, and like Mike said, it's been a really good push the past couple of months. You know, getting to work with you and getting to work with a bunch of other people, getting a lot of bands, expanding to, you know, using bands from New York, and being able to really spread out what we're trying to do with the company.
Awesome. Now, let me ask you guys something. What made you want to be a part of the Hate the Hate movement?
Well, I mean, you hear a lot in the news about bullying and, you know, things of that nature, and I can't say from my personal experience that I've been bullied.
I think someone would be a real idiot if they tried to bully you.
I like to think so, yes, but you know, but I've seen a lot of it happen, and I know for a fact, you know, what kind of damage it does, and you know, when working with you on it, and, you know, you kind of spearheaded it for us because it's a little bit of an area that we're not used to, but you know, to be involved in a charity event's good for us as well to have that experience.
I really, like I said, honestly, up until, you know, us getting to work with you and meeting you, and, you know, didn't really hear that much about it. And then when you explained it to us, it's something that's very apparent, not just in, you know, I mean, it's relatable because it's not just in schools, it's not just in, you know, everyday life, but in the music scene itself, there's a lot of issues. And, you know, by using a program like Hate the Hate in order to bring bands into it and show younger musicians and people who haven't been around the business for that long, to give them the opportunity to see that none of that is really worth it, as far as, you know, making sure that there's a unity between musicians will help, you know, show people that, you know, pop bands can be friends with rock bands, can be friends with metal bands, and it doesn't matter, we're all in it for the same purpose.
Yeah.
For me, I really wanted to get involved because of being at the anniversary show earlier this year. And the one thing I remember about it was just the overall sense of unity that was in the building that day.
Yes.
You know, and it's something that should really expand to all shows. And just the positivity and everyone just enjoying each other for their talent. And you don't really find that now. Everything's a competition or people having to talk about each other. And it's just nice to see a movement that brings everyone together rather than pulls them apart.
Awesome. And yeah, David is the only one right here, right now, that has actually been to one of the Hate the Hate events in the past, and I remember that it really did touch him, and he got a lot out of it. Let me ask you, Mike, what would you have to say to someone that is getting bullied, that will be watching this right now? And if there's a kid that's getting picked on, getting abused, getting bullied, and has low self-esteem and might actually be considering suicide, what would you have to say to that kid?
I would tell them to ask you for my phone number and ask their parents for $100, and I'll come and kick his ass for you.
That is definitely one way to handle a situation, but maybe not the best.
Yeah, I mean, all you can really tell them is to try and reach out to their friends and family for help and maybe somebody who's been there before.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I haven't been bullied, so I wouldn't have a lot of strategies for them, but I could tell them maybe who to go to talk to deal with it.
Bobby?
I would have to say, honestly, the best thing, you know, it's a realization about the fact that, you know, inevitably you're going to run into people who don't like you, you're not going to like people, but it's guaranteed you're going to have some support system in your life. You're going to find that, you know, niche that really fits with you and helps you. And, you know, it's a lot easier said than done, but I've gone through it. I've been bullied when I was younger and all that, you know, and it's simply, in my opinion, a matter of self-realization about the fact that those people really don't matter, and not to base your life off of what other people say, what other people think. And, you know, just live for yourself and do what you want to do and be happy with what you're doing.
Dave?
For me, I'm big on turning negative experiences into positive.
Mm-hmm.
So my biggest thing is, you know, don't let it get you down, but let it motivate you to do better for yourself. You know, push to succeed and prove everyone wrong, you know, and that's really all you can do. But you know, like he said, you know, there's always a support system somewhere. There's always someone you could reach out to. So it's like, you know, take the opportunity. If you do need somebody, don't be afraid to ask.
And I can't stress that enough. In every interview I do, in every segment that I've done, in every event that I've done with Hate the Hate, there is help everywhere. If you're going through this issue, talk to somebody, guidance counselor, parent, friend, anybody. There's outlets everywhere, all over the internet. Look in the phone book, text a friend, something or somebody. Just get yourself some help. Suicide is not the answer, and it's just no reason to take your own life and hurt those that do actually love you, because no matter what you think, there are people that care about you. So let me ask you guys, we've got a really sick lineup for this Hate the Hate. We've got Angel Vivaldi, who's our headliner. We've got CHARETTA. We've got the August Infinity. We've got Seas of Wake, and many more. What do you guys expect this concert to be like, and what's your anticipation for the show?
Well, I'm just happy we finally get to do a charity event in New Jersey for it to help spread it out. And like you said, the lineup's going to be great. So the shows that we've done in the past without a cause have done well, and I think putting a cause behind it will make it that much better.
I hope so.
I really think, like you just said, the lineup that is on the show is absolutely phenomenal. You have nothing but talent everywhere. And I think that in and of itself is going to help draw a lot of people and spread the awareness out for it.
Yeah, I think with the lineup, you know, every single act on that lineup is an amazing talent. So I think it's going to help definitely bring positivity to the event. But I think it's just overall going to be a good time for everyone involved.
And that's what it's all about, celebrating life as well, and remembering the people that have unfortunately taken their own lives, and just giving everyone else that's been affected by that something to look forward to, and a way to push their emotions and their feelings into such an event. Let me ask you guys, does the future hold for Legion Promotions?
Well, as of now, we're just trying to finish out the year. You know, we've got a couple of good shows coming up with all the collaborations we're doing with Tim No37.
That's me.
And our company as well, but next year we have a lot bigger plans too. The quality and quantity of the shows is going to go up, not just the quality. And we're looking to branch out and do a lot more next year and try and spread out as well.
Awesome. Well, guys, I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for being the main sponsor of Hate the Hate. Hate the Hate is a big part of my life, as you all know that watch this, and also thank you guys for always clicking that play button here on the YouTube channel and sharing the videos. Don't forget, all together we can make a difference, because it does get better. Once again, Hate the Hate New Jersey, Dingbats, October 12th, with performances by Angel Vivaldi, CHARETTA, the August Infinity, Bound by Substance, Seas of Wake, and many more. More interviews are coming up. Thank you so much.